What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today there was a brand new Nintendo Direct in which they were going to be focusing on games that were supposed to be releasing this year. Apparently that's what the word on the street was, but they announced a lot of new games, some of which leaked, which sucks. But one of the games that they spoke on was Project Triangle Strategy, and we haven't heard anything about this game since the demo came out. So obviously, like it says on the top, we got a release date now, so we're gonna see what that is. We're gonna see what this trailer is about. Let's go ahead and get started, bro. I am super hyped for this game, so let's see if it looks any better, even though it already looked amazing. If they added anything, you know what I mean. Like, let's just watch it. I'm hyped.
Utility, morality, or liberty.
Man, three good choices.
In Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle of war presented in stunning HD 2D.
My apologies.
Your actions will lead you through a riveting story.
Okay.
Changes based on the decisions you make.
I wonder how many
In the
paths
end,
there are.
Where will your conviction guide you?
I like this
have
aspect
gone
of the
to
game.
the one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of
let's
this
see.
year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback.
Okay,
These include adjustments to the difficulty,
that's a good idea.
improvements to on-screen visuals,
Yeah.
camera angle controls,
Yes.
the ability to review previous dialogue,
Yeah. Oh, they
and
listened.
streamlined game flow and loading times.
What? Yeah.
More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
That's dope.
Splendid.
Keep that real
Triangle
quick.
Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022.
That's
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
bet. No, we're getting physical all day. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. Those added let's move on to those added features.
The demo released
Here
in
we go.
February
Perfect.
of this year. The game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty,
This is good.
improvements to on-screen visuals,
This is the most important
Camera
one.
angle
These
controls.
two. Yeah. Yeah.
the ability to review previous dialogue,
That's a great ability to have.
and streamlined game flow and loading times.
Oh, yay! I missed that. Okay, bet.
More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Benedict is cool as
Splendid.
fuck.
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022.
All right, let's go to
Pre-orders begin
Nintendo.com real
today
quick
on Nintendo eShop.
and see if we can peep those changes. Can y'all see? Yeah, Triangle Strategy survey results. February 2021, the debut demo was released for Triangle Strategy. The demo was down 1 million times as of 2021 September. That's dope. 25,000 responses between February 22nd and March 20 in a month. That's amazing. Ooh, a note from the developers. We're grateful to have received a lot of responses from people all over the world and are very glad as developers have gotten positive feedback and suggestions from each region. We're working on various improvements for the final version of Triangle Strategy based on the responses to the survey. Please take a look. All right, main improvements. Loading times. Loading times during events have been reduced and are approximately 10 seconds shorter in the most notable scenes. That's amazing. Whoa, they're gonna make them even shorter? Bet. Events. In the debut demo, it was necessary to return to the world map after seeing an event. Yep. In the final version of the game, you'll be able to view a series of scenario events in succession, reducing the number of times the player is sent back to the world map. Thank you. Thank you. That should be a list I should be able to pick from and watch all of them in one shot. Autoplay and skip features have been added. Autoplay can be activated during an event with the ZR button, and events can be skipped with the plus. If it's a voice acted scene, I shouldn't have to press a button for the next character to speak. It should be like a movie. And if you miss it, they have the ability to look back at the dialogue. Conversation logs. Next point. Conversation logs, event and information review features, and character profiles have been added. Is this a little video for that?
Do they
Because you can
hurt us?
hit profile and look at all the characters that are in the area that are speaking. That's pretty dope.
They will do no such thing, my princess. Not so long as I draw breath.
Maxwell's so sick. Sir Maxwell, he looks dope.
Cease the vainglorious
Gustav.
theatrics. The city is mine now.
Cease
and
the
not a soul
vainglorious
loyal to his
theatrics.
grace still lives.
Gustav? Gustav looks creepy. He looks like a vampire, bro. Like, for real. Gustav is so dope. Ah, look at that log! Can you hear it? Press button.
Did they mean to hurt us?
Yes! Yes! That's so sick. The cursor speed on the world map is now faster when selecting events. Additionally, icons for character episodes and side stories have been made easier to distinguish. Bet. Battle difficulty. Hard and easy difficulty settings have been added. Not everyone is trying to sweat when they're playing a video game, bro. You should always have the option to adjust the difficulty in a game. And to make it even better, take it one step further, you should be able to adjust the difficulty at any point in the game at any time. That should always be something you should be able to do. Battle operation. Camera controls have been adjusted. Degree of zoom in and zoom out can now be adjusted freely. You can't click, that's not a link to click, and I just want you to know that you can do that. That's really important to them. The camera can now be rotated 90 degrees by quickly tilting the right stick. Camera motion sensitivity has been adjusted. Can you make it adjustable? I think that would be dope. By changing commands, while hovering the cursor over an enemy within attack range, you can compare and evaluate estimated damage and accuracy rates. Thank you so much. Why wasn't that in there to begin with? Were you guys not planning on putting that in the game? Come on. Simulation mode added, allowing you to check estimated results of actions against enemies inside and outside your attack range. Holy, yeah, so you can simulate a move you want to do before you do. That's God tier. That's game changing. Are there any other SRPGs that allow you to do that? If there is, let me know, because I'm not aware of them. This is the first time I've ever heard of that. Weapon type icons are now displayed to easily distinguish an enemy's type and weapons. Added emphasis to target lines extending from boss characters with especially powerful attacks. Ooh, so you know something's coming, so you can prepare for it. They really... SRPG community, JRPG community, RPG community, we provided some amazing feedback, and even better than that, they implemented it. Let's see what this one shows us. This should be the battle changes. Yeah, you see it's clearly over that guy that's poisoned.
Death from above.
Yeah, A to simulate. Oh, this is simulation right here. Okay. So this is just a simulated attack. This isn't real. Like, you can just see what happens. That's so sick.
Death from above.
Oh. Yeah, the menu's different when you're in simulation mode. And then he backs out. Look at that. Percentages. 47 to 0, 86% chance of hitting. Ah, so good. Hovering the cursor over enemies displays their turn order. Whoa, the turn order of units on the map is now shown on the AT bar as well. They want this game to be a franchise, I think. Look at all those numbers. That's when they go. Those are their turn orders. And we got it right down here too. That's amazing, bro. They really made some dope changes to this game. Location of command window during battle has been changed to improve visibility. More options have been added for screen visibility, effects, and controls. Yeah. Look at that. The enemy icon types. He's strong against swords. Oh my. It's Maxwell, bro. All right. Other changes and improvements. Let's run through this real quick. Controls for Cyranoa during exploration phase have been improved. A button input is now required to enter leave houses. Panel colors when selecting a destination have been adjusted. Added an icon indicating when a back attack is possible. That is sick. Good idea. Added a feature that automatically creates quick save data after a set number of turns during... Added a feature that automatically creates quick save data after a set number of turns during battle. This is going to be the best SRPG on the market, isn't it? I think it is. My hype for this has just shot through the roof since I've been reading these changes. Implemented gameplay tips during load screens. That's good. I like that. Added a screen during battle preparation to show which units are and are not deployed. You should have that. Added a feature to display guides about terrain effects during battles. Added a feature to allow the button guide information at the bottom of the screen to be hidden. Nice. Added a feature to show a character's final destination prior to using an ability that involves character movement. These changes are so good, dude. So good. Improve the display of buffs, debuffs, and the number of turn effects will last on objects. And the number of turns effects last on objects. Nice. Implemented a battle retry feature. I'll probably use that a lot. Button adjustments or button assignments have been adjusted. Nice. And we got one more note from the developers here. Based on these survey results, users have high expectations for the game's story, the personalities of the characters, and the system for leveling up and improving characters in tactical strategy games. Almost knocked over my green tea. These are elements you may not have been able to enjoy fully in the debut demo. Okay, so I'm going to assume that means that a lot of these features that they implemented, they planned on doing, they just weren't ready for the demo. However, in the final version of Triangle Strategy, you'll be able to experience the events leading up to the invasion and what happens after you make specific decisions. The story will branch out in various ways and many unique characters will enter the story. We hope you'll look forward to it. I really am, guys. Lastly, our development team was very happy to receive encouraging results about purchase intent from those who responded to the survey. We will continue to develop the game in an effort to meet your expectations. We appreciate your continued support for Triangle Strategy. And Triangle Strategy will release on March 4th, 2022 on Nintendo Switch. Pre-orders are available in the eShop right now. I would assume that brick and mortar retailers will be following suit with physical copies, which I gotta get that physical copy, son. I gotta get it. I am so excited for this game now, bro. Like, they really did a fantastic job. I want to get off that white screen. They did a fantastic job with implementing fan feedback. And it sounds like they had a bunch of other ideas that they weren't able to implement for the demo that they finally got to get into the game too. This game is going to be amazing. I cannot wait to play it. You guys already know the deal. I'm going to grind my face off in it. I'm going to give you guys some gameplay videos. Going to give you guys a review. I got Tales of Arise gameplay videos on the way. I've been recording my entire playthrough of that. I'm just not ready to upload yet. I've been sketchy with that. So I want to make sure that I actually finish the game, which I will fucking finish that game before I start uploading anything. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, learning all this new Project Triangle Strategy news. I wish they would give it a different name, but that's neither here nor there. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you guys watching. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like the content, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.